out of the car at the stable part of the ranch. There used to be a big wasp nest up here. I can't hear it now, so I'm going to presume that it's no longer there. But if I drop this and run screaming, that's why. This part hasn't changed much since we were here last. One thing I did notice though is that the track itself appears to have been used by something or other, probably cart weights or something, motor bikes, that sort of thing. I doubt very much people will be racing horses here. So we'll go and have a quick look at the track. I know it's not here, it's actually in the centre, because as you can see, no one's been racing around here, especially not through there. Pan round. Tilt back. There we go. Now, because of the low light, I'm having to rely on the gimbal for stabilisation, so hopefully this will be nice and smooth-ish. So what's been going on here? Some sort of racing, and there are lots of tyre tracks. So I think we can assume that people have been going around on motorbikes, I'd imagine. This used to be the centre of the race course, and up there is the accommodation unit, which we'll go up to soon. That has suffered quite a lot from what I can see. I'll just walk back to the stables. I'll have a look through the various rooms there. Yes, I had a series of geocaches in here, but I got rid of most of them because there's a sad tale associated with this place in that the guy who ran it, he died in a tragic accident, and his family didn't want anything more to do with the place, which is fairly understandable really. And it's just been left to rot. See what was down there, nothing. My geocache's eye there. Go round it this time. Yes, and as the theme of my cache series was that it was a hotel that was run by ghosts, I didn't really think it was very good taste once I had heard what had happened to the poor chap, so I closed most of them. But that is why it's in the state it's in. There's my wife over there, trying to gate crash the camera. She'll do anything to get found. She's lovely. There's a door in there, in the bottom bit. Let's see that long flat thing's a door. I'm not going to bother walking through there. Go into the other one. I did do a virtual tour of this place a few years back with the old camera, but I might do another one, just sort of like selected highlights, because it's fascinating. And believe it or not, this is the first blogs. I've written several blogs here now. The first one is the most popular one on Paphos Live. Now, admittedly, it's one of the first ones, so, but other ones that I've done right at the start have had nowhere near as much interest. So people are into this place. Now we'll go up to what I think is the most interesting place. It's basically where they treated the injured horses. Because this place has been pretty much demolished, as you shall see. No idea where my wife vanished to. Quite a good trick. So all this used to have, the first time we visited, I'll stick up some pictures in this film actually, hopefully now, but all these walls here used to be covered in wood and tiles and stuff. But no longer. Strange rock here. Interestingly, when we got here, there was actually another car. I thought originally that they were going to get in the way of the film, but they seem to be just wanting to go up to the top bit, the accommodation, and I don't know, I guess they're having lunch or something. It's fair enough. I don't know what they thought of the drone that was flying around, well, not above them, but near them. Graffiti artists in inverted commas have been here. There used to be a staircase up there. There used to be a whole second floor. But all the materials that are no longer here have just been used in buildings nearby. It's Cyprus' own recycling, I guess. Come around here. See, this place here has been, it looked nothing like this when we first found this place. Ooh, this is fun. And if you look at the original blog we posted, you'll see, oh, it's dry now in there. In the past, there's been old dank water in there, but I still have no real urge to walk around it. You know. This place was one of the first things we discovered when we moved here full time, so to speak, in 2016. We were driving down from Trudor's, and we thought we'd come past the reservoir just to have a look at it. And the first time we just drove past the entrance, and I thought, that looks a bit weird. And we came back, and this is what you see here. This used to have some water in it for the horses to wade around. while they were recovering from whatever injuries they had. I used to have a geocache just down here, but it kept getting pilfered. There you go. So in happier times, horses would have been walking around there, having their limbs tended to, whatever it is they do to horses. Anyway, that's enough down here. We'll go up to the accommodation and see that. Oh, one thing to show you, if you look here, you can just see the sunlight lets you, but there are plenty of tiles on the roof here. Still, I noticed when I was flying the drone that the accommodation part is completely bare. Well, not completely, sorry, it was big bare patches. They've started taking off the tiles. So. Always watch where I'm walking around here. There used to be dog baskets in there. I'm looking at one of them. Also, if you come down to visit just after the rain, be aware that this bit here turns into a quagmire and it's quite easy to get your car stuck, so park on the gravel bit. Go back to the car. Right, I'll see you up top. Right, we're at the accommodation now, and this place is not looking that good anymore. When we first got here, you could imagine it possible to salvage the building, but now I can barely bring myself to walk on it. MFI's finest. Now there used to be a balcony along here, but that's obviously given away. Probably a good thing because it wasn't very safe. There's lots of glass along here. Right, I think these are the old bedrooms. This is where the workers lived. And all the floors have been taken up now. Have a look at that. See. It's a shower. Imagine the trainers come in here after a hard day's slog. Cool. There used to be mattresses in there. Hope they didn't get recycled. Another staircase going down. I'll take that one in a sec. First, we'll have a quick look through here. What was the kitchen and the sitting room, I seem to remember. It's been quite odd to visit this over a period of a few years and see its gradual decline. Oh, Someone's made a little seat. Let's pan down so you can see what I'm talking about. I have to say, you come up here for a spot of lunch. This Limassol's not very far away. I can think of worse places to sit and contemplate life. We'll go down to there in a tick. But there's an external, well, there was an external barbecue there. Whether it's still there or not, I have no idea. Guess I've come here from down there. You can see the how the racetrack's been used. I'm not sure how I'm going to finish this film, but there will be some drone footage interspersed with my warblings. So hopefully at that point, you'll be impressed with what you saw. Right, I'm going to go downstairs now. Oh, I'm not going that way. The software revolution, what's that about? How old is that? The Economist, God. What issue was that? 1995, jeez. Just imagine, if you knew then you could send back today's Economist to 1995. They would be saying, buy Bitcoin. And they'd be going, what the hell is Bitcoin? And people will start buying Spanish doubloons by mistake. Right, I'm carefully going down here. So, sorry about the rather boring footage because there's not a lot to see, but I'm kind of keen not to break anything. The good thing about this pandemic, I can put my hands on all the walls, knowing that I've got some nice hand cleaner to spruce myself up again afterwards. Right, we'll go to here first of all. And flashbacks to public information films I used to see as a schoolboy. More showers. Ooh. Oh, the intact mirror here still. Someone got so he is bad luck there. Here's the ground floor bedrooms. Interesting. I say interesting because we came to the end there, but there were more rooms this way. I'm fairly certain I make the same discovery each time I visit this place. But I haven't been here for a couple of years. God, last time I came here, COVID hadn't even been heard of. Now it's all anyone everybody talks about. Oof, more glass, baby wipes, more showers. So, why is this its own separate cubicle? Oh, is that the other staircase there? Yeah. Oh, okay. So there are effectively two buildings. I wonder if this end is the workers' end and the other one's was the guests. Because presumably you must have had like you could pay to spend a week here sort of things. Right, we're going back here. I'm not going to walk that way though. A little bit overgrown. I was going to do some more 360 in here, but I'm not really sure to be bothered, to be honest, because it's very depressing, really. think the film will suffice. There's only a certain amount of content I can put out as well before people get bored of it. So we're going to have a look at the barbecue. That was pretty much intact when I first came here. Now it's seen better days. Oh well, as you saw on the film coming up here, the gate at the top of the hill is completely, well not completely, but it's pretty much gone now. So if you are thinking of coming up to see this place, it won't be here forever. Oh, one final thing, if a lady watches this who's got horses, I do still want to do that, go and see that ranch. I won't say any more now, but I think I've lost your details and COVID tends to blur time somewhat. But if you do get in touch, I promise I'll try and get something sorted. Okay. And on that mysterious note, I will bid you farewell. Thanks for watching.